Hello everyone, I'm Lulu. Welcome to Lulu's AI Daily Brief, your tech intelligence brief. Here's today's latest AI news for July 26, 2026. We have 12 stories. Let's get into it. Here's your quick overview. Coming up, Anthropic launches Claude Opus 5 at half the price of Fable 5, sparking a model pricing war. Anthropic is the only major AI firm skipping the open-weight coalition, igniting developer backlash. Tesla dumps Grok in China for DeepSeek and Doubao, a seismic shift in AI localization. ChatGPT Work now logs into authenticated websites, breaking the final wall for enterprise agents. And more in today's 12-story brief. Let's dive in. Anthropic just dropped Claude Opus 5, and it's not just another upgrade. It delivers near-identical coding performance to OpenAI's Fable 5, for half the price. That's right, a direct, aggressive pricing challenge to OpenAI's flagship model. Developers are already flooding forums with real-world coding agent tests, and early results show massive token savings without sacrificing output quality. This isn't incremental, it's a deliberate cost curve reset for enterprise AI agents. Here's a flashpoint in the AI culture war. Google, OpenAI, and 25 other companies just signed a landmark open-weight AI letter, but Anthropic is the sole major holdout. Sundar Pichai called it a win for openness. Yann LeCun welcomed him to the green side of the fence. But developers aren't holding back, they're asking why Anthropic won't join, especially since Karpathy now works there. This isn't just optics. It's a growing trust gap around third-party agent access and model transparency. Tesla just made a quiet but explosive move in China, swapping out xAI's Grok for DeepSeek and ByteDance's Doubao in its vehicle voice assistant. Why? Because local models delivered better Mandarin accuracy, faster response times, and tighter integration with regional services. This isn't just about language, it's proof that for high-stakes, real-time AI deployments, domestic models are now beating global giants on their home turf. By the way, if this brief helps, please subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a daily update. OpenAI just broke one of the biggest remaining barriers for AI agents. Greg Brockman showed ChatGPT Work logging into and navigating authenticated websites, think Salesforce, Jira, or your company's internal HR portal. This isn't just clicking links, it's managing cookies, OAuth tokens, and multi-step sessions. For enterprise teams, this means agents can finally replace humans in workflows that require real credentials, no more manual logins or copy-paste handoffs. In just 6 months, Claude Opus 5 went from writing code to drafting boardroom-ready PowerPoint decks and financial models, and Anthropic's Alex Albert says it's now close to consulting firm level. That's not marketing fluff. Users are sharing real PPTs and Excel sheets generated entirely by Opus 5, complete with charts, formatting, and narrative flow. This shifts the conversation. AI isn't just helping knowledge workers anymore, it's becoming the primary author of their most visible deliverables. OpenAI just fused two of AI's hottest modalities, voice and coding. ChatGPT Voice is now live inside Codex on iOS, letting developers dictate functions, debug errors, and generate entire modules using only speech. Remote pairing means you can even co-code with teammates while on the go. With Android support coming soon, this isn't just convenience, it's reshaping how we think about where and how programming happens. Cursor just changed the game for AI coding tools, not with a new feature, but with a comparison page. Developers can now test Opus 5, Fable 5, and other models side by side inside Cursor's editor, and switch between them on demand. This tells us something critical. The battle isn't just about who builds the best coding assistant anymore, it's about who gives developers the most flexible, performant, and cost-efficient model sandbox. Tool vendors are becoming model brokers. Andrew just dropped a bombshell for privacy-conscious developers, a fully open-source, local-first desktop agent, no cloud calls, no telemetry, no vendor lock-in. You bring your own model, whether it's Llama, DeepSeek, or anything else, and it runs entirely on your machine. Built with model-agnostic abstraction, this isn't just another wrapper, it's a blueprint for how secure, private, and truly portable AI agents should work in 2026. Jensen Huang's very first X post wasn't about Blackwell or next-gen chips, it was about open weights. He posted the 25-company OpenAI letter with a powerful line, "The world needs frontier closed models and frontier open models." This isn't symbolic, it's a signal that NVIDIA's hardware roadmap, driver stack, and developer tools may soon prioritize open model acceleration. For teams deploying locally or building private stacks, this could mean faster inference, better quantization support, and deeper ecosystem alignment. OpenAI just issued a rare, urgent-sounding statement, calling the recent Hugging Face security breach an unprecedented security moment for the entire AI industry. That's not hyperbole. When the company behind GPT says your Model Hub's breach is a watershed event, it means every AI team using public models or datasets needs to reevaluate their pipeline security. This isn't just about stolen weights, it's about poisoned training data, compromised checkpoints, and the fragility of our collective AI infrastructure. LangChain just doubled down on open models, issuing a clear statement that open weights bring more choice, innovation, and flexibility. More importantly, they confirmed deep agents will ship with first-class support for top open models out of the box. This isn't just ideology, it's strategy. LangChain is positioning itself as the neutral, composable glue for the open model era, where developers mix and match models, tools, and runtimes without vendor lock-in. At the top robotics conference RSS 2026, U.S. firm PI delivered a blunt message to Chinese robotics startups: stop chasing China versions of Boston Dynamics or Figure. Their argument? Embodied AI is still so early, no one has cracked general physical intelligence yet, so everyone's on a level playing field. What matters isn't copying Western designs, but innovating in perception, control, and real-world adaptation. This isn't humility, it's a challenge to lead, not follow. That's all for today's Lulu's AI Daily Brief. If this was helpful, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. I'm Lulu. See you tomorrow.